Alright my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Paralives video. In this video, we're going to be attempting the one tile challenge in Paralives. I've done this once before in The Sims 4. I'm not quite sure how well it's going to work out here. I do want to give a shout out to Sandra Pica. I saw she attempted this as well. But yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's try it out, friends. Alright? Alright, storyteller, I think we'll pick Ricardo just to make things a little more interesting. So for those of you who don't know, one tile challenge is basically you trap your sim if you play in The Sims 4, or Para if you play in Paralives, or you're like me, you still call it a sim even though you're playing Paralives. Yeah. But yeah, put them in basically a one tile wide house, no doors, no windows, and they basically have to survive. They have to figure out how to make money. You have to expand there. Eventually you want to get it to the point where they have like a fully functional house, and then you can open a door, create a door, and let them out. I think I'm just gonna play till either we get to 5,000 or 10,000 paradigms, depending on how quickly this goes. I don't know how the money scale stuff is, or until we die. So, because that's a very real possibility, because you die from exhaustion relatively quickly in this game from what I've seen. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to pick Ricardo. I'm going to create a new household. I'm not going to do too much customization. I'm going to put like, oh God, help me, I'm trapped. He can be an adult, that's fine. And then we will do his personality. Let's give him at least one of everything. Maybe more creativity. I think he's gonna have to like paint or do some other stuff to like make money. And we'll make him smart too. And charisma's not gonna do you much good because you're not gonna be interacting with anyone. So actually has there always been a randomize button? If this has always been here, I've never noticed that. But with that said, I kind of want to give him at least a little bit of, I don't want to do all charisma. We'll give him, we'll give him no charisma, and we'll do creativity. Vibe, I think we will do, they thrive most when they are happy. They thrive most when they are sad. We're probably going to be sad quite a bit here. So I'm going to give him a low advantage, try to do gloomy. Social perk, good at being alone. You're not really going to interact with anyone. And then talent, I'll say probably your technology or art, because you're going to have to do programming contracts, or you're going to have to paint. We'll say art, because I think getting an easel, actually no, we'll say technology. I think this game is pretty good about giving you free computers, so I think we'll be able to get a computer pretty easily. You can eat whatever. Sleeping habits, I don't think this matters. I don't think this matters either. So yeah, oh God help me, I'm trapped. Let's go ahead, welcome to the world. And I'm gonna put you on an empty lot. I'll put you on this corner lot. I think this is the same one I used for my gay bar video. All right, so now we have, oh God help me, I'm trapped. We are going to create our one tile wide house for him. There we go. All right, so basically this is our new home. Yeah, so you'll lower the walls. So now if I so if you want to teleport a sim in this game, all you gotta do is press Alt and click, and here we are. So, oh, one more thing I gotta do. I forgot we got to set our money to 0. So do this Control-Shift-C to bring up the cheat menu, and then set money 0. Success, you now have 0 paradigms. Cool. So we do, starting out, we at least do have like the settle home thing. So you have to find a job, place a decorative item in your home, and cook a meal. We can do all this stuff from the box. We just can't, if we find a job, we can't actually like work it. So I think you can do all that from your phone. So use phone, find a job. And doing these, like, your sim can get experience points and help get some money. So we're going to be an engine programmer. Yes. Work starts next Tuesday. I'm pretty sure if as long as we just like quit it now, we should be fine, I think. So now I'm going to quit job. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. But we still have that satisfied. So, because we won't be able to go to work anyway. And then inspired, we can buy a new toilet. I'll pin that one so that way we get some points for that. And then sad, be alone for 1 hour. We're gonna get that by default anyway because we're in a box. So there we go. But right now we're just playing video games. We have a new mailbox letter. Stamps. I never realized you could collect the stamps, so I need to remember to start doing that. We also have, I've never noticed those either. So okay, what did we get? We got like a duck thing. Okay. And then the newspaper. Mayor Gloomberg welcomes the I'm Trapped household and shares the list of activities to do around town. Accept list. Maybe we can get some experience points for that. Astronomy Club. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. So sorry, buddy. But do we have anything new here? Collect 5 gems. Make a donation. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to be able to do any of this stuff. But we still can probably at least finish settle home. We do. Oh, we got the 100. I forgot we got 100 paradigms for that. Where's this duck thing that we got? So this is a puppy. It's a candle. Place it right here. Just a boy and his duck. A boy and his duck. Okay, so I think the most important thing is going to be getting a bed, because once their exhaustion meter runs out, they don't pass out like they do in The Sims. They die. But to that end, something I saw from Sandra's video, she ordered a diamond ring. So we're going to spend $100 for a diamond ring, and she got like $1,700 when she tried to sell it again. So we might have a little hack there that we're going to use to our advantage. I don't know how quickly it takes for the ring to come, but we'll see. In the meantime, we're almost been alone for an hour. So yay. So we'll get some experience points from that. I'm guessing this duck didn't count as a decorative item, which is kind of a bummer, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. We got our first set of experience points. Don't have any other new wants or anything we can add. So yeah, I think we just gotta wait a bit. Also, something else I noticed from her video. So thank you, Sandra. You taught me a cool way to play this game. If you click on the clock, like you get a little quick boost, like a fast forward. And if you hold it, there you go. All right. Anyway, now we're sad. Watch TV for 2 hours, program for 1 hour, clean something up. We can't do any of these at the moment, but I may pin, what's this one I pinned? Buy a new toilet. I may pin eat a snack. So I might pin this one instead. Cause I think we'll be able to eat a snack before we're able to do anything else. I'm hoping the next story card that comes up, we'll get a little bit of money and then we can hopefully start expanding. But anyway, yeah, he's just sitting there. He's just chilling. He's just doing his thing. Oh, we got a little freak reaction. Program for an hour, clean something up. We can't do any of this stuff right now. So, okay. Yeah, he's just so sad. But it says he's supposed to thrive when he's sad. So maybe this is okay. Yeah, they thrive the most when they are sad. So we set him up. We set him up pretty well, I would think. He's checking social media. No, buddy. I don't know if that's going to make you any happier, but maybe that's the point. All right, we're speeding through this right now. Our sleep is like halfway. I think this does go down slowly at least. But yeah, our hunger's going down too, which makes me nervous that we're going to have to decide between death by starvation or death by exhaustion. Oh God. I think they come around like they reset around like 5. I just need this to reset, please. Oh God, help me has gotten too tired and is leaving. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, buddy? Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere, but okay. There we go. Story card. Yes. Surprise tax refund. New life goals. You have many plans for tomorrow. Oh, it makes you pick this one for the first time. No, I want the surprise tax refund. Yeah, I guess we could work towards that, but crap. I'm not sure we're gonna survive another day unless I get like rewards or something. We got our ring. We got our ring. And we got another stamp. So did we get it? Okay. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna sell this. 1,700. Yes. Okay. We should be able to at least afford a bed. So I don't think you can't really like click and drag. Oh, you can. I thought you couldn't click and drag rooms for whatever reason. I thought it would just like expand the width of the wall, but okay. It's also actually really cheap to expand your house in this game. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah. So let's get you a bed, sir. These beds are kind of pricey though. We'll do the cheapy one, the Nautico. And we'll stick that right. No, stop doing that. Actually, no, we're gonna put this up against the wall. Yes. And then I think we also need a fridge. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what? I'm gonna do the clown one just for shits and giggles. Because apparently this one also squeaks when you open it. Okay, so we have a fridge. We still have 1,000. Maybe I should get a desk because I'm hoping we'll eventually get a computer. So let's get I'm just gonna put the cheap stuff for now. Actually, why is this gaming desk so inexpensive? But okay. Oops. I did not mean to drag you outside. So we're gonna put you in here and then the office chair. So that we still have 746. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. Should I also get an easel? Or should I buy a computer? Should I just buy a computer then? Because we can start working on our technology. Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe we'll also buy an easel. That's only 155. So, all right, I'm going to put everything right there. The only thing I don't have yet is a toilet. Can I afford a toilet? I can afford a toilet. I cannot afford a separate room for a toilet. Well, I probably could. I actually probably could afford a wall, but it's just us. You know, what modesty is overrated. We'll stick this over in the corner. No, I want to stick in the corner. Stop trying to snap. Whatever. It's fine. It can go right there. And then our duck candle. We'll make that a little bigger so it's a little more friendly. And we'll stick it right here. Actually, we'll stick it on top can you go on top of the fridge? You can go on top of the fridge. There we go. All right. So day 1, we're not going to die right away, at least. So we have that. But now let's go ahead. Let's grab a snack. Let's get this thing up. So we're going to eat our apple. And we leveled up. We got leveled up our personality. Hell yeah. Also, we still gotta find a decorative item. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's level up. Every hour while working on technology skill, 33% chance to gain +2 happy, and small programming contract. I think this is what we need. This is what we're gonna need for future monies, I believe. And you're peeing. Did you eat this? Did you eat the apple? You're supposed to eat an apple, buddy. What's going on? Yeah, the hunger is like all the way down here. Can't go there. I don't understand. Is it too close to the wall? I didn't like try to resize it or anything, did I? No, that's a default size. We'll put it right there. Okay. Can't go there. I don't understand what, I don't understand. Can you cook? No, you can't cook because we don't have a microwave. Snack. Yeah, I don't know what this red bar means and it can't go there. So let me go ahead. Can we just like replace this? I still want to use like the creepy clown one if we can. I don't understand why it's not working though. Were you not eating because you couldn't go because the duck was blocking you? You couldn't go right to the side of the fridge? Was that the issue? If that is the case, okay. that's a little silly. I'm gonna add program 1 hour. Eat a snack. We're already gonna get that one hopefully just now, so we'll get some experience points there. And then I'm gonna pin programming because this one's gonna be inevitable. Cleaning, we'll figure that out at some point. But we fulfilled the want there, so booyah. Let's try to he's also tired. Let's sleep for a bit. And we'll blow through this. I don't need him to be like fully rested. I just need him to like not be like on the brink of death. All right, cool. So you can be awake now. So good morning. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. So it's still technically morning. So good morning. Go ahead, eat your apple, and then we will go ahead and practice the programming. Oh, and now we're floating. Okay, well there we go. There we go. Good morning. Be alone for 1 hour. Yeah, as long as we keep like just like living by the state of existing, as long as we have that want, we should be pretty good. And now they're both gonna level up around the same time. Yay! All the more experience points for us. Booyah. Can you do anything with this duck? Can you like light the duck? No, doesn't like you can light the duck. That's a shame. Okay. Also, I thought this thing was supposed to make like squeaky noises when you open it. I haven't heard a squeaky noise yet. So I do have it set down a little low. So maybe that's why I haven't heard the squeaky yet. All right. I don't know how somehow like our hygiene is holding out pretty nicely, even though we don't have any way to clean ourselves in here. So cool. That's fun. All right. So we fulfilled 2 wants. We're almost up to level. Oh, we did. We leveled up our programming skill. Booyah. It took away I thought I had a snack want. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and eat a snack anyway. And then let's try painting. I don't think I've actually painted in this game yet. Let's do an abstract piece of art. And we're painting, and we're painting. And now our painting skill is level 2. Actually, that was kind of cool. Like as I was like fast forwarding, you can see like the paint like expand on the easel. That was fun. All right, so this is done. Can we sell this? 62 bucks. Hell yeah. And sadness, we can eat a snack or a program for 1 hour. Let's practice. Oh, let's work on our small programming contract. I think that counts as programming practice. So yes. Cool. All right. Looks like we finished that. We got 200, almost had simoleons, so 200 paradigms. Let's go ahead, eat another snack. We'll go to the bathroom, and then I guess we will go to sleep. Our me time is maxed out, so that's fun. Programming skill leveled up again. Another day, another story. You have many plans tomorrow, all sorts of bonuses. So probably this one, because we only random once. I mean, that could be whatever. I don't think flirting's going to do us any good. But this, you get 500p. Hell yeah. Okay. So now that we have 858 paradigms, I wish there was a way to tell like overall like home value. So I think that could be like a good indicator. Can I move this while you're still in it? Apparently, yes, I can. Also, dude, what's going on with your feet? Why are your feet like that? That does not look comfortable, but you do you. Okay, okay. I want to add a shower. So I'm going to put that right there. Just because, like, I know it doesn't, like, matter, but I think now that I did that, I think I can add, like, a separate, like, floor. Because you shouldn't shower on wood floors. So I'm going to try. Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't that work? I thought I could put down the room divider. This placement mode likes me. Connect walls, clusters of different. I'm just trying to make a barrier. You know, whatever. It's not worth it. It's fine. But I think I do need to add a counter and at least a microwave oven, so that way we can cook something. And I'm just gonna put like, I probably should put a cabinet and a sink. Can I do that? If I extend this out like to like there, can I put both on like a microwave and a sink? So I can put that right there, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It didn't actually slide in. We'll test that. And as far as like appliances, a microwave, which will stick right there. If either of these work, I will be hella impressed. Okay, so let's try washing hands. Does it still work? It still works. That's awesome. Okay, so now can I cook unavailable items? Oh, because I don't have an open cabinet. Okay, well, I don't know if I can afford one right now. I also don't know if they necessarily need the sink because I have a shower. Oh, let's cry in the shower. Why not? Okay, so we're clean. Let's go ahead and grab this snack. Let's grab our apple snack. And then I guess we will practice programming, or you can't do another contract. That's fine, but we can level this up. Maybe we'll level this up and then we'll do another painting. So we're getting that up. We're sad again. Oh, what's our reaction here? We can level up a skill by yourself. I mean, you're gonna do that anyway, so might as well, you know. Cool. So we got a level up there. Let's go ahead, max out programming, and then we'll see what our personality gain is. And we're leveling. Oh, that's not going up. Oh, that's for level up the skill. And now he's too bored to do that. Okay. Anyway, let's see what our new share burden every 3 hours, inspired by a random amount between 0. I guess we'll do that one. Okay. Let's getting our funds going back up. Let's go ahead and grab another snack, an apple snack. And then you can play video games. You want to play a video game? You can play Boyfriend Dungeon. Why not? And I thought we would have gotten a new para card. We got a new newspaper. Newspaper is looking to expand our collection. Okay, well, we can't help you there. We can't help you there. All right, we got his fund back up. Now let's go ahead. Let's get this programming skill back up so that way we can get that. Oh, we have a small programming contract. Let's work on that real quick, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to jinx it. This is turning out easier than that. $1,700 boost was definitely helped. But so far, this has been pretty easy. Granted, we're still trying to get up to either 5 or 10 paradigms, and we're nowhere near that. But yeah. I figure once we have his basic needs met, I'm gonna try to like just start hoarding cash. Okay, so we're good there. Let's go ahead. Let's grab another snack, and then we will paint a bit. So we'll do an illustrative painting. We'll sell that, and then we'll go to sleep. So we got our art skill up. We're uncomfortable. Oh, he's gotten too tired and is leaving. Buddy, you ain't going anywhere. You ain't going anywhere. I'm sorry. But you can like legitimately sleep though. You don't have to like nap. We'll get that up a bit. Oh, we also have a sad want. Level up a skill by yourself. Because we're going to do that anyway. So might as well, you know? Alright, I'm going to say you're awake enough. Let's go ahead. Let's go pee. Let's finish this painting. And then you can grab a snack. And I think like need-wise, all I really need is... Well, I need to buy a decorative item to finish the settle home thing. And I have to buy another cabinet so that way he can cook, has space to like cook something. So I think that's all we need, which I might actually be able to do now. Can I do this now? I'm going to move the duck. We'll put the duck over here, and I'll size the duck back down. I'm nervous about putting a cabinet on this side because of the weird thing with the fridge. So I'm going to move this over here. I think this should still be enough to do what we need to do. And then I'll just buy another counter. I'll place that right here. So I think that's all we need. And actually, I could probably put the easel back over here, and that'll be okay. There we go. Hopefully, he can still get to the side of the fridge so he can heat his snack, because apparently that's a thing. But hopefully this will give us enough space that we can actually cook stuff now. Will that be the case? I don't know. We'll find out. Actually, we'll find out, because instead of having a snack, we're going to try to cook a meal after we finish this painting. We can now cook a microwave hot dog, a single portion. Cool. So he still can't, we're still having some sort of issue, but he did cook it and he did eat it. And are we doing another painting over top of this painting? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'll wait for him to do that one so I can click on both. Oh, what was the new reaction? None of these, I mean, I guess I could buy a TV at some point. Maybe we'll put that on there, but I'm not pressed. All right, painting skills level 4 now. Are you done the painting? All right, did you finish it? So we sold both of those, 62 paradigms. Let's go ahead and I want to make sure like you're actually gonna be able to like cook and eat this stuff, right? So you didn't need a separate counter that time. Okay, so now you grab your plate. Oh, you don't have anywhere to eat it at. Ew. Okay, we need a table. We need a table and chairs. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's fine. Can you really not stand and eat? That's a little silly. That's a little silly, to be honest with you. Okay, I think to address this, we're going to I'm going to turn the bed this way, and then I guess I'll put in a little table and chairs. So we'll put this guy like right here. And can I afford a chair now? I can afford this chair. And then that's the rest of my money for today. Especially now we've wasted it on food that we haven't been able to eat. And now it says item unavailable fridges. Why is the fridge unavailable? Oh, there we go. Because we were using it to get a snack. Let's try making this hot dog again. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed. All right. Can you still access this other stuff? Like, can you still take a shower? Can you still use the toilet? I think you can. Like, the pathfinding is like weirdly good in this game. We're not going to do either of those things. I'm not going to waste money buying a gaming chair. We need to work up our funds so we can get out of here. All right, now he's going to sleep. Cool. Another day, another story. So you get 500, grants all sorts of bonuses, and I mean the 500 is like by default, but I'm kind of curious what the all sorts of bonuses are. Oh, it's just 4 random wants. That was a waste. Okay, well that sucked. So what are our wants? Spend 2 hours outside, can't do that. Level up technology knowledge, can do that, and watch TV for 2 hours, and then be alone for 1 hour. Okay, I can't afford a TV. I was going to say, should I just buy a TV? I can't afford a TV at the moment anyway, but I can level up my technology skill by practicing programming. Personality level up for, oh God, help me. Thank you. Thank you. So what is this one going to give us? It's all relationship stuff. None of this matters. It's whatever. Okay. Need something that benefits me in my loner state, my trapped loner state. So we're leveling up the technology. Okay, so we got that up. And technology itself is almost up to level 4. Booyah! Booyah! Okay, Cool. So we're doing okay. I just need money. I need money. Is there another programming contract available? There is a small programming contract available. So let's go ahead. Let's do that real quick. See what the stat is. Level up technology knowledge. Sure. We're going to do that anyway. And I'm actually going to pin that one. And now we're inspired and we got 200p. Cool. Let's go ahead and do another painting real quick. Art is not progressing. Why is it not progressing? Oh, because we're bored and we have low needs. Oh yeah, we're just a little tired. Don't be dramatic. Oh, we got sold another dog. Let's sell that. Get 62 paradigms. Cool. Should we try to try to level up our programming knowledge? Yeah, let's practice programming. So we have a ways to go before we level up like technology, but programming is going up pretty nicely. And now we have to pee. And now I will let you go to sleep because I am a benevolent and kind God. Well, I think kind of benevolent are the same thing, but whatever. All right, we leveled up our art skill. Our wants are resetting. Now we have sad. Be alone for 4 hours. Hey, we're gonna do that regardless. How about that? All right, get you a little more sleep. Cool. We'll call that a win. But let us go ahead and let's work. No small programming contract yet. That's okay. Me time is doing pretty good. I guess let's keep painting. Let's keep painting. We make like 40 paradigms for every painting because it costs $20 for the easel. We sell them for like 60 something. So I'm assuming as we level up our art skill, we'll get more money for them, would be my thought. So cool. All right, our painting skill is now level 5, and we fulfilled the want being alone for 4 hours at the minimum. Okay, we still have to place a decorative item. Should I just go ahead and do that? Try to finish out this quest. We will do a pride flag since it's Pride Month, and we'll put it over top the bed. If I can find like a good wall for it. There we go. Does that count as a decorative item? It did! Yay! And we got rewards for that. What are our rewards? We got 10 experience points. Okay, sure. Why not? Cool. So we're gonna keep painting. Oh, we did that. Let's sell that. 62 paradigms. Okay. If I learn about art, because I want to be able to make more money from the paintings. So if I learn about art, will that help? All right, we filled the want. Oh, apparently that counted towards programming. Okay, I'm okay with that. Since we're learning about art anyway, might as well try to get this up the level up. Oh, I'm guessing it's not going to count towards technology knowledge, but who knows? We'll put eat a snack on there. Knowing this, just being able to click this and like speed up time. Oh my God, that is so cool. All right, art skill leveled up. So cool. So why don't you go ahead, eat a snack, get those wants, and then we will, I guess, try. Oh, see, we got more art options now. So we'll do a contemporary, a medium, and we'll see how much money we get for this one. This might not be too bad. All right, we filled the want. We ate a snack. Booyah. Now we're painting a medium-sized painting. Our art is not progressing though. Okay, because low needs and we're bored. Really? We're too bored to do that? Dude, what the hell? Dude, stop walking. Let's play a video game. Let's play Among Us for a bit. Get our fun back up, and then we can finish this damn painting, please. Thank you. All right, cool. I will take that as a win. Let's go finish this painting, please. And now you're bored again. Come on, dude. Really? All right, just eat. Let's go ahead, have a hot dog, and then go to sleep. We'll do it. We'll try again in a little bit. All right, you're washing your dishes. Very nice. You fulfilled the want. You cleaned something up, so got that done at least. All right, we'll go to sleep for a bit. We got a new thing. So cards to impact relationships, all sorts of bonuses, and temporary buffs for 24 hours. Let's see what the bonuses are entail. 4 random wants are 500p. We'll do the 500p. At this point, I just try to get money. Got to get them money, honey. All right, we'll sleep for a little bit more, and then we'll pee, and then we'll try to finish this painting, please. All right, go pee, check newspaper, free yoga class, and astronomy club. Okay, go pee, then finish the painting. Thank you. Oh, it's very pretty. Got 312 for that. Okay. So that's cool. That's helpful. Be alone for 1 hour. We're going to do that by default. Let's go ahead and take a shower. And then I'm just going to do another painting. We'll do a medium abstract painting. And we fulfilled the I want to be alone for an hour. And I think we got a level up. We did get a level up. Oh, we can level up our creativity. Hell yeah. Okay. I did not realize that was eventually a thing you get to do. That's awesome. All right, painting, and we're painting. Our painting skill is now level 6. Booyah! Is there a painting? Oh, are you painting? Are you doing a painting on another? Blah. Are you doing a painting on top of another painting? Is that what this is? Okay. Well, anyway, let's sell this one, and I guess we'll sell this one. Boom, 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 boom. Sad. We are going to. You know what? He's saying he wants to watch TV. I think we can splurge a little bit and buy him a TV. But I'm wondering, can you watch it from the dining room table? Because that would be nice. Television. Like, I don't want to use, like, all our money, you know? if I put it back here, can you still watch it? And then can you also still eat at this table? So he can sit and watch. Okay. But can he sit and eat still? Or am I blocking the table from being able to do that? No. So far, so good. Okay. And we can make hazelnut spread toast. Booyah. Booyah. How about that? Yes. So now I'm going to try to squeeze one more painting out of him, and then we'll go to sleep. And we'll sell this. Okay, cool. So got 375 for that. Now you may, well, let's see what the wants are. Clean something up. You're probably going to do that anyway. And you just started painting, autonomously. So hell yeah. Painting skill is leveled up again. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's sell this one. So 375. You can use the toilet. And then you can go to sleep. And then I got to check on a few things. And I'll be back in a little bit. After I get him off to sleep. Not that it matters. I could just pause it. But I would feel comfortable knowing that he's sleeping before I step away. Okay? Okay. All right. Good night, buddy. Oh, let's check our wants first. Call romance. All sorts of bonuses. Temporary buffs. I guess, yeah, we'll just keep doing the 500p. Because I don't think the random wants, I'm not sure how much that's going to help us. But yeah. Anyway, let's get this up a bit. And then I'm realizing, like, can we just buy another diamond ring, right? Use phone. Order another diamond ring. See if that will get us another little quick boost. All right, I say your energy's good enough. Let's go ahead and get up. Let's get this stuff started. You bought your ring. Very nice. Reaction. Alone for 2 hours. I mean, we're going to do that anyway. Let's level up our technology knowledge, which we can do by working on our small programming contract. Get some money there too. Booyah. And we fulfilled a want. We're left alone for 2 hours. We haven't leveled up our technology knowledge yet, but we can practice programming and see if that makes a difference. Oh, we also have another thing. Let's stay on the computer for 3 hours. Yeah, we could do that too. Does that have to be like all at one time though? Oh, we also got mail, newspaper, first outdoor cinema, jogging club, and then yoga class. And we also have, is this bills? Oh no, it's our ring. Hell yeah. And we got a stamp. I keep forgetting to collect the stamp, so we gotta make sure we collect the stamps. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's sell this real quick. Got a nice little boost right there. Booyah. And seeing how easy, so I'm debating, I think we're just going to try to go for 10. Although I'm also debating if, you know, I don't want to jinx myself as I say this, but we're actually doing like pretty good right now. What am I even looking for? Maybe, should we try doing the big house thing? Maybe? I mean, we could turn this, I didn't mean for this to turn into a build video, but we could get $1,000 worth of decorative items at least. So let's try to get to 10,000 and see how that goes. Cause we could die between now and then. So, you know, but we got working on our programming skill. Oh, we're too bored to do that now. Okay. Now we're sad. We can watch TV for 2 hours. Are we too bored to watch TV? Can we watch TV? Will that get our fun up? That's going up. Love it. 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 Boom. Watch TV for 2 hours. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's grab a meal. Let's cook some instant rice. And then I guess we'll go to the bathroom and then I guess go back to sleep. Unless, can I order another diamond ring while we're here? I can order another diamond ring. Let's go ahead and do that too. Why not? You know, I feel like it's a little cheaty, but you have to take advantage of what's available to you in the game. So, you know, it's not cheating. It's an exploit. It's an exploit. Big difference there. All right, we're enjoying our instant rice. We have another clean something up. We're about to do our dishes anyway, so we might as well get a point for that. So I think that counts. Did it count? Is it going to count this time? It counted. So there we go. Cool. So let us go to the bathroom and then we could probably sneak in like a quick painting, right? Like we're not like that tired, or at least until we get bored. Look at that freaky looking eyeball. I love that. Actually, our work in here is pretty cool. What if you could eventually do like your own custom artwork, like paint from reference or something? I don't know. Let's sell that. 375. Cool. Now you have earned the right to go to sleep. Even though it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're not aware. You have no idea what time it is. You have no windows. You have no doors. You have no way to see outside. Like you have some time references, I guess, looking at the computer or the TV. But you know, you live in a void. We're gonna be alone for an hour because that we can get to pretty easily. All right, and we're sleeping, and we're already alone for an hour by default. Okay. All right. And then sad. Let's clean something up because we're going to eat and we're going to wash the dish. And now we got another day, another story. You feel the call of romance. You have many plans or cards that impact your career. Get 10 application points for 24 hours. Okay. I wonder if we get a job, like we don't have to go, but if we just have the job, will we have the opportunity to get the free computer? Because that could also be helpful. All right, I'm gonna say we got enough sleep. We are qualified to be an animator. There aren't any jobs you can do from home, can you? It doesn't look like it. Because that could be cool if we could just do, I mean, we could do like the freelance stuff, but if we could just have like actually have like a job and work from home, I might actually do, I'm not qualified for any software development ones. I was gonna say I could do like a technology related ones. Maybe that'll help increase the chances of getting a computer. We'll just do the art and see what that does. We're not actually gonna be able to go to work, obviously. But yeah. All right, cool. We are awake. We're gonna take a shower. We did that autonomously. That's fine. We can order another diamond ring. So we're going to do that. We don't have a small programming contract, but that's fine. We can do artwork. We will do some landscape art. Why not? And we're painting. And we're painting. Oh, God, help me is now level 8 in the painting skill. Booyah. Oh, what was our new thing here? Watch TV for 2 hours. Yeah, we can do that. We're going to do that regardless. Cool. All right, can we sell this one? So, oh, we had 2 for 1. Booyah. Cool. All right, let's go use the toilet. And then let's go ahead and watch TV. Oh, actually, can we watch, I don't know, what if we watch fitness? What does that do? Can we get our fitness skill up that way, maybe? Not that I think that matters. Although, maybe if we get up our fitness, we'll eventually get the ability to have an energy bar. I don't know how, if that's a thing. All right, we filled that want. I don't know, do you want to exercise? Do you want to do some push-ups? Oh, we got our mail, we got our engagement ring, and a new stamp. And, oh, we got 2 rings. I forgot I ordered 2 rings. Okay, there we go. Sunday market. Engineers claim they're progressing on advancing roofing techniques. Nice. And because roofs in this game are a little finicky. I think that's our way, the developer's way of saying, we got you, fam. Cool. Let's go ahead and sell both of these. 3,500 simoleons. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do... Should we just buy the second computer? I mean, we can afford it. We'll keep it on there, but I'm not pressed to do that yet. Let's go ahead. Let's have a meal. Let's have a meal because we'll satisfy our hunger, and if we wash the dish, we'll get the points for that. So that will work out to our advantage. Cool. And we're eating, and now we're cleaning, right? Are we gonna clean the dish? I'm realizing he doesn't have a trash can, but apparently it doesn't make a difference. So, okay. Cool. Got some points for that. Is there a programming contract available now? There is, so let's work on that. Because we still have to get this up, the technology knowledge level, the technology skill up too. Let's learn about technology. I just want to see how many points this will get us. That levels up pretty quickly. I like that. Cool. So we leveled that up. All right. Are we almost to the point where we can level up ourselves? We're also getting tired again. Let's go ahead. Let's go pee, and then we will go to sleep. Our biological clock at this point it's shot. It's a lost cause. All right. Good night. Our art skill leveled up. Booyah. Booyah. Love this for us. Another sad. Can we be alone for 2 hours? Level up a skill by yourself. Program for 2 hours. We'll do level up because that way we can do like art too if we need to. Okay, level up a little bit more. There we go. All right, everything's looking pretty good. Let's program for 2 hours. Let's see if there's a new contract. Not yet, but that's fine. Let's paint. Let's do a landscape. We'll do a medium landscape. Let's sell that, and then we'll go ahead and paint medium studies. And now we're level 9, and we leveled up our personality too. So what does this do at us? Sadness sponge, remove sad emotional reasons for less than 5 from all non-gloomy parafolk. Sadness redemption. Your happy emotion will always be equal to your sad emotion. Happy emotion increases learning skill and job performance. Sure, why not? All right, and we're painting. Let's go sell this one too, 375. At what point do we get like these last 2? Do I have to learn about art in here first? I don't know. Let's try that. See if that makes a difference. Oh, let's also get this. Watch TV for 2 hours. We can do that. That's fine. Art skill level up. Awesome. And we got our skill perks for that for programming for 2 hours because apparently that works too. Let's watch some TV. We got to get this up for 2 hours. Again, get our fun back up so we can do more painting. Boop, boop. Bam, bump. Watch TV for 2 hours. Our next want, we're not gonna be able to successfully flirt. I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's work on our programming contract, and then we'll eat, and then we'll go to sleep. Lather, rinse, repeat. Oh, you can stop watching TV now, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, we're not gonna flirt. Actually, I'll just select it so that the want will reset. Another day, another story. Cards to impact your relationships. Cards to impact your career. You worked hard and it was noticed. Get +1 upgrade point after finishing work or school today. We're not going, so I don't think doesn't make any sense. Let's do this one because maybe now we get the free computer. Okay, so we get 1 random work perk, job rank, or gets +40. I mean, do you want to what's the work perk? I don't think that made any difference. I don't think we got anything from that. Okay, that's whatever. It's fine. Oh, mail. We have $283 paradigms in bills, but we can pay that. That's fine. Anything new in the newspaper? Garbage collection will now pick up large furniture and appliances. Okay. I'm still not sure what that means. Like if I put like furniture on around the corner while they grab it. I'm not sure what that, if that's like, has like a game, there's like a game mechanics tied to that. Are we still doing this programming contract? Yes, let's finish that up so that way we can eat and then go to sleep. We're gonna cook. I don't know why. Why can't I cook right now? There we go. Apparently I couldn't cook while I was sitting on the computer. Okay, sure, whatever. All right, so he's trapped. He has to go work in an hour, but we're not actually gonna go to work. I was wondering, can we, like, if we skip work, will it count as like a sick day? I'm really nervous that it's going to make him go to work and it's going to make him like walk through the wall. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. So I don't want to quit the job yet. I just want to see what happens if we like miss a day of work. So we're going to skip through that. I might actually have him go to sleep, like just give it like an extra barrier to prevent him from getting up and going into and trying to walk through the wall. All right, the wants are resetting. Sad. Be alone for an hour since we're going to do that anyway. Might as well. Okay. So I can cancel that. So we can go back to sleep. Okay, so we always have the option. We can have him go to work, but I can cancel it out. Oh no, he left. He left anyway. What the? Oh, that's no. We can't cancel. Really? Well, that's stupid. Okay. If we get whatever money we get from this, I will subtract it so that way we don't count this, because it's unintentionally, this feels a little more cheaty than like even like the diamond ring. So. And now we got 6 hours just to blow through time, I guess. All right, we're home. We got 350. So I'm going to subtract that from our thing. So now I have to do math real quick. All right, so we're going to bring us down to 8687. And then we're going to go ahead and quit the job. That way we don't run into that issue again. So let's go ahead and quit the job. And let's, in our sadness, let's be alone for an hour. And let's order another diamond ring. Why not? Oh, technically, he should even be able to get mail. So this is also very cheaty, but it's an exploit. It's a game exploit. We're taking advantage of the game mechanics, and now we're going to go to sleep, or at least take a nap. Let's actually go. No, everything's back up, and he started painting automatically, so I'm going to let him do his thing, you know? Let's go ahead and sell this one. And I think we're almost at level 10 in a painting skill. I wonder what that will get us. Also, one of these, we'll go ahead and clean something up just because we're going to end up doing that anyway once we eat. Painting skill is now level 10. So it doesn't stop. It doesn't cap at level 10. Okay. So we're still going. Cool. Let's sell this one. Now let's go ahead and let's use the restroom. And then we'll paint. We now have the rest of them, I think. Yeah, let's do a surrealism. A large surrealism painting. And let's see what that gets us. That's pretty. So that's almost done. Oh, we can't sell it because we're uncomfortable because we're tired. Okay. That's fine though. Let's go ahead and... Is he gonna be able to cook? Probably not. Let's sleep for a bit and then we'll sell that and then we'll try to have a meal. So our now painting is level 11. Cards impact career, all sorts of bonuses, call of romance. Let's do a career one just in case. No, because it doesn't ever work out that way. Let's do the bonuses. So we can either get 500p or the 4 random wants. Let's do the 500p. We're almost at the $10,000 goal anyway, which is cool. All right, I'm going to say we slept enough. Let's go ahead. Let's sell this real quick. 938. We're over 10,000. Yes. So technically we done. We accomplished our goal. I think we're just going to try to keep going though, at least until we do big house. So now we have our money. We can own a house where we need to own a house worth 40,000 paradigms and we need to own $1,000 worth of decorative items. I think we can do that. I don't mean for this necessarily turn into a build video, but sometimes, you know, baby's got to do what a baby's got to do, you know? So let's go ahead and let's try to expand. Let's see how little building we can do to expand this place. Let's go ahead and make this into a kitchen. And now that we actually can afford actual stuff now, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go back into build mode. Maybe put down some like better appliances and this will help us get to the 40,000 goal quicker. All right, so I'm gonna put the fridge right there. I'm gonna put some cabinetry. Oh, we'll put the stove down. That might not be the final location, but we'll play around with that. Kitchen cabinets. There we go. I'm gonna do these ones because I think that looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this right here, drag this over, and then duplicate that and put one. Doesn't actually want to cooperate like that. Let's put this little corner shelf. And then this, can I also expand this? I can. That's cool. Okay. Let's do the corner piece. Actually, we'll do a corner. Let me move the fridge over, extend this. Actually, I should probably put this one in so that way I can put in like a dishwasher. So maybe we'll put that like right there, extend that to fill in the gap. I still gotta put one so we can put the sink. Turn that. So I'm gonna flip that right there. Okay. Appliances. We have our stove. I do want to put a dishwasher in. So I'm gonna stick this. I believe I can stick this under here. Can I expand? I cannot expand the size of that. That's okay. So what I will do is I will make this one a little smaller. Can I not make it smaller? Really? We'll test that out and see if that works. I don't know what's going on there, but that's fine. Put the sink in right there. It's cool. So we have a full kitchen, except I don't have a way to get into the kitchen currently. Oh, let's put our microwave, our microwave. We'll put that right there. Let's sell these. Let's put an archway in to get into the kitchen. And if I do this one, can I size it down? There we go. Okay, it's weird, but we're trying to get to like a $40,000 house, so I think that will help with that. Windows, what's the most expensive window? This is 560, this is 490, but I think I like the way these look, and we can always change the colors on them too. I don't know to what end, like I don't know what color scheme I'm trying to go for with this place, but it's fine. We at least have windows. Let's have a window over, let's have a window like right here, so that way when you're on the bed you can like look out into the world, and we'll use the same colors here. Did I do that? No, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I'm clicking on the tree, not on the window. There we go. Dude, I think that was the color we picked. All right, and now we could probably do a separate bathroom. Yes? Should we try for that? Let's try to make like a corner. Cannot connect to clusters of different heights. Are you different heights? Are you different heights? I didn't think you were different heights. Maybe because it's like right on the edge. I did have some issues with when I tried to do a build over here, so maybe that's what's causing that. Not enough wall length. Like, I just want to build a bathroom. Why won't you let me do this? Can I extend? I cannot extend that wall out. Okay. I mean, I guess I could move my pipes. Stick that right there, and I guess we'll build like a separate room over here if it'll let me do that. Okay. It didn't turn that into a room though. I'm not sure how. Why can't I make this into a room? Okay. And I did that. No, how do I want to make this a room. Why can't I make this a room? I did that. I just wiped out my kitchen. I don't understand. What if I try to put like something over top of it? Will that, okay. I don't think, it's still not treating it as a room, but can I do this without wiping out? If I keep this, we should be okay. Because now at least has a covering. And I can just put floor tiles down, I think, right? Can I do that? It won't let me paint the floor because it doesn't recognize this as having a floor. I'm just going to move everything in here for now. It's fine. I don't know how to remedy that, but I'm also not like that pressed about it. So I think either way, we're still building up to the home value, I think. I hope. Let's put a door in, just like a basic door like that. That's fine. And then we'll put in cabinetry, and we'll do like a double sink thing. And we'll do this one because it's the most expensive, although that's a wall cabinet. This one, we'll do this one instead. This one's also expensive. So it's not snapping the way I would want it to, but it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Bathroom sink, we'll put double vanities in. Decoration, we'll put a mirror. Put actually that, and then can I, advanced transform tool, I want to make this like wider. There we go. I like that. That works. Cool. And then we'll put some lights in. So in here, we can put a ceiling. I can't put a ceiling fan because there's no ceiling. I can put a ceiling fan in there though. So, okay. Let's put in a, I also realize I'm running low on money. It doesn't actually matter anymore. We actually accomplished our money goal. So now we're just trying to get a $40,000 house. That is our new goal. That's the goal now. Cool. So anything else I can add real quick just to kind of bump up the value? Should I put like a little living room set? That could be cool. Let's put in this the Furispy like wicker couch thing. We'll stick that right there. Beautiful. Love it. I will change the colors of the fabric. Make it like a nice blue. Cool. So now what is our home value up to? A little less than halfway. I still don't have $1,000 worth of decorative items, but that's okay. Can I use this? Okay, I still can use this, even though it's not registering this as a room for whatever reason, but it's fine. And now that we have a full kitchen, you know what I should put in? Can I afford it? I need to put in a smoke detector. Nah, why would I bother putting a smoke detector? The fire department can't get in here unless they can walk through walls. So that's broken, so that's fun. We can repair that. Let's get a repair skill up. And our stressed, we don't want to buy a new toilet. We want to fix the one we have. Plus we just got another diamond ring. So we're not hurting for cash. And we got a free yoga class going on at the whatever. Let's sell this real quick. Got a little influx of money right there. And we can clean that. I don't think we actually have a clean something thing set up right now, but that's okay. We should try to cook. Let's cook spaghetti marinara. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Some delicious spaghetti. I don't know where you're getting your groceries from, buddy, but yeah. Also, I'm not sure why, maybe because it's not registering, I'm not sure why these walls aren't going down, even though I have like the partial wall thing. It's not a big deal. Although it's kind of weird because it creates like a weird gap where the door was, but okay. Early access. All right, we're cooking. We haven't burned the house down yet. Also, that spaghetti looks questionable. Okay. Oh, there you go. It magically transformed. All right, are you gonna eat this now? And we're eating. A booyah, a booyah. All right, so now you're sad. You can level up your programming skill. We can do that by working on a programming contract. And then actually, while you do that, I'm going to try and see if I can put $1,000 worth of decor in here real quick and knock that out. You put a cow for $475. Should we put a cow? We should absolutely put a cow. What am I even asking? Of course we're going to put a cow. We're going to make him a purple cow, and we're going to size him up a little bit more, and then we're going to rotate him and have him sit next to the couch. He is our friendly neighborhood cow. And then since he has no idea what day it is and what holidays he should be celebrating, let's go ahead. Let's put a Christmas tree. I'm going to put it on top of the fridge so it's kind of out of the way. And then we'll also put a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern. Also, this thing, I know this is supposed to be like a tree. This looks like a butt plug. Actually, this looks even more like a butt plug. And just for shits and giggles, I'm just going to put a skull on top of the beams outside his house. There we go. Does that count? Still not $1,000 worth of decorative items. I mean, I thought that was, maybe we didn't quite spend 1,000. Okay, that's fine. Can we do anything with these holiday things? No. Yeah, let's just add 1,000 in real quick. Let's add the chili. This thing's huge, but we'll size him down, put it right here. And then even the sword's pretty cheap. We'll put the sword over here. There we go. No wonder we can't have $1,000 worth of decorative items, because decorative items are relatively inexpensive in this game, which is a good thing, except when you're trying to blow through money real quick. Size this down, and we'll stick this right here. And then, yeah, I might just we'll put some artwork. We'll put a puppy poster. There we go. We got the $1,000 with decorative items, so booyah. But we haven't increased the value of our house like that much yet. Well, painting and windows will probably do that, right? Let's test that. I don't know. Should we put like a big old like plate glass window over here? Let him see out into the world that he'll never get to experience. Although that's just kind of like a bunch of bushes. You can at least see some greenery, so that's fun. Does painting do anything? Oh, this is like you can paint the entire room versus just the wall. Okay, I didn't know those options were there. I don't think painting actually contributes to the value though, but we'll paint it. Why not? Just in case. Let's put some wood paneling in the kitchen, and then we'll put some tile. We'll put subway tile in the bathroom. Also, I put pull walls up so I can see. Oh, it does that wall too. That's fine. It's whatever. Not a big deal. Let's do outside. Yeah, I can't. If I do that, it's just gonna do a whole thing. That's fine. We can have like a red wall. I was doing this because I was originally envisioning having it set up kind of looks like it was like rail car. What am I trying to say? Like those like rail car like storage containers. But we've kind of gone away with that with the house with the style. So that's okay. Yeah, that really didn't do much to increase the value. What if we upgrade our bed? Let's sell this one. And what is the most expensive bed that we can currently afford? That it would be the kipiki. Put it up against this wall, or change the colors. Throw a blanket. We'll do the frame. The frame's fine. The blanket, we'll do like that. There we go. I love that. All right, cool. Did that increase our value? Not really. Okay, we will figure something out. But in the meantime, let's try to get some programming contracts up, because now we don't have any money anyway. So, but we are getting tired. Yeah, you know what? You can go sleep. That's fine. We're sad. Level up a skill by yourself. We're gonna do that anyway, so might as well get some perk points for it. All right, we did sleep for a little bit more, so let's try to do another painting. Let's do a contemporary painting. Oh, we can't afford that. We can't afford any of these now. I don't know. That sucks. Can we afford another diamond ring? Our old stand-in? That'll help. And then that we can work on. We can practice. Let's practice our graphic design. Let's do something a little bit different. It still helps us get our technology skill up. All right, sad. Program for 1 hour. That's fine. Apparently that's graphic design counts towards programming too, so that's always a plus. And now our graphic design skill is level 4. Check us out. Oh my god. We're so good at this, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, and now it's level 5. And now we gotta pee. So we can stop real quick. Let's go pee. Let's try cooking something. Let's cook. Oh, we don't have a barbecue, so we can't do. Let's do the hazelnut spread toast. And then since we're sad, actually, let's just eat a snack. Let's just try to get that perk up real quick. Snack, apple snack. Okay. He's still, even with the cabinet there. So with the wall there, he wouldn't do it. But a cabinet there, he's perfectly fine to go through the cabinet and, okay. All right, buddy. Whatever works for you. Let's practice. Let's learn about art. Let's just try to get the art skill up a bit, I guess. I need to wait for our diamond ring to come, and then we just need to get to the point, get a little more money so we can do more paintings. We're not going to flirt, but I'll put it on there so that way it clears out. And yes, programming contract. Yes, rest. Now we have a small programming contract, so we can make a little money that way. Very cool. Very demure, very mindful, as the kids say. Programming skills now level 10. Do we get any perks for like maxing out like these skills and everything? Where can I even see what my skills are? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so technology, computers 10, painting is 11. We got $304, which means we can now do another painting. So I'm going to do a large surrealism painting. Then we'll sell that hopefully for about 1,000. That's cool. Sell that, 938. That works too. Do you want to try to do another one real quick? Because you're blowing through these like nothing. Another day, a new page in your story, Call of Romance, no. Grants temporary buffs 24 hours, cards that impact your career. I don't think any of these are gonna do me any good, but yeah, you're now motivated to find a new job. Okay. Cool. Thank you for that. Oh, but we did get a new paper. It's favorable to eventually give residents gardening permits. So gardening's coming. Ooh, free $100 coupon. First come, first served. Claim that. Hell yeah. And now we should have our new diamond ring and our new stamp. So we should be able to sell this real quick. And what's the collection? Oh, it's our stamp collection. Okay, let's sell that. He is going to sleep. That is fine. He is sad. So can we do we'll complete a small programming contract. We're probably going to do that anyway. Let's see if we can get this house value up a little bit more. I'm not sure what else to do other than just like load it up with like decorations and shit. Like we can put like $1,000 mirror like right there. Will that help? Actually, if I make that, can I make this like taller? I can. I'm not sure if this is the kind of stuff you need to raise the skill, but I'm also going to try to put some upper cabinets and see if that helps. Put a corner one. Oh, it isn't actually. There we go. I'll say, is it going to clock to this corner? Cool. And then we'll do so we'll open shelved ones. And now I can't afford any more. That's fine though. I'm gonna make these like a lighter wood tone. Although in this light they makes them look orange, which are not supposed to be orange, but that's okay. All right, and they all different. Oh, because I didn't change it to the right color. All right, did that raise our value up a bit? Slightly. Okay, so now so that's the goal. That's the goal now. We just gotta load this place up with crap and then get to that $40,000 valuation. But in the meantime, he is sleeping. Sleep well, my beautiful, beautiful child. All right. So I think we got our sleep up a good enough amount of time. Let's level up a skill. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's take a shower. And then let's try cooking some more. Let's make a frozen cheese pizza. Why not? All right, we're eating delicious, delicious pizza. And then I'm going to try putting that in my inventory. Oh, are you just going to grab another slice? Okay, that's fine too. Okay, let's finish this painting, please. And you started on one already, so booyah. So let's go ahead, work on that one too, I guess. Oh, are you finishing it? So pretty. And you leveled up, you leveled up the skill by yourself. So let's see what we can do next. Let's clean something up because you're going to do that by default eventually at some point anyway. Beautiful. Love that for you. Let's go ahead. You're technically not food-wise. You're good, so I don't want to like overload you. Let's add some more cabinets. When in doubt, add more cabinets. And I'm actually no. I'm gonna do a covered one. I'm going to extend the size of that. And I'm also I want to make this one narrower, like shorter, so I want to put a range hood. It looks a little weird, but I'm not frightened that much. We're gonna copy this one, we're gonna stick that right there, and then I should be able to make this narrower using the advanced tool. And then we'll just drag. I didn't realize you could drag stuff in this mode. I think I was having trouble with that before, but okay, it's not great, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Let's go, and I think there are range hoods in here, right? Yes, range hoods. We'll put in this one because it's the most expensive. I am going to size that down though. And we'll lower it. So that way it's kind of, I don't like the way that looks, but it's not really about that right now. That's fine. We'll make it like, maybe make it more like a gray. Yeah, it makes it blend in a little bit more. That's okay. Cool. We have $163. Anything else I just want to try throwing in here real quick? We want to add in another light. Maybe like one of these, like an economy. Put that right there. Okay, cool. Now we're poor again, but our home value is ticking up. So we're getting there. We're getting there. You don't have enough money to paint, and you don't have a small programming contract. So can you clean this up? We'll at least clean that up and get some skill points there, or experience points rather. Does that not count as cleaning anymore? Now you have a dishwasher. Oh no, I didn't think about that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's learn about technology. Try to get that skill up a little bit more. See if that unlocks some more opportunities. Now we're sad. Watch TV for 2 hours. We can do that. So let's browse TV channels. Let's watch the fitness channel. Yeah, fitness whole channel into my mouth. Or you can, that's an interesting way to do that, but okay. Oh, you can watch from this angle. You can watch TV. That is good to know. You're not really watching the TV. You're just kind of like staring off into space. You doing okay, buddy? Buddy, you doing okay? You doing okay? I can see the inside. I can see the inside of your head. That's a little creepy. I can see the underside of your face. Oh God. Oh God. Look at his eyes. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're gonna get out of that view now. Thank you. Thank you. We're watching TV though, so we're getting that up at least. Okay. I don't want to take away the dishwasher because I know it's contributing to the value of the house. We can't get a bigger TV currently, but we could eventually upgrade the TV. So let's go ahead and let's use the toilet. And then let's go to sleep, and then we'll see what the new day brings. Another day, another story. You have many plans tomorrow. Temporary buffs impacts your career. It's just a job. Why do I keep clicking on that? It's not, doesn't help me with anything. But we are sad. Be alone for 1 hour. We can just do that by the nature of sleeping. So we still have any money, but we have this. We can throw away that. And sleeping wise, we're actually pretty good. So let's go ahead. Let's get a jump on the day. Do you have a new contract available? We do. So we can work on that. And newspaper, weekly treasure hunt, and we can't do any of that, but that's okay. But we can, I'm not gonna do clean something up because now that the dishwasher seems to be negating that. Let's go ahead and watch TV for 2 hours after we finished our programming contract, and maybe a painting. Although I'm not sure I'll be able to afford any paintings. I think they're all 250 now. They are all 250 now. Okay. Did level up personality-wise. Meantime bar is in green. Gain 3 learning speed, +3 happy, and 20% to all success chances. When completing a want while the meantime bar is in green, gain 50% personality experience. Okay, so this will help us level up quicker, I think. So we're gonna do that one. Because the meantime, it's always maxed out because we're always alone. So, but I don't know how we got that paint. Apparently there was a painting available that was less than 250 because we're working on that right now. So how much are we gonna sell that for, buddy? Still sell it for 938. Okay. So what was that one? I don't know what you were able to paint unless it somehow went above 250. I didn't realize it, but yeah, we'll just do more paintings. Actually, if I keep the paintings as decoration, does that bring up the value? Let's try something real quick. Okay, so our current value, it's like right between, I don't have like an actual way to quantify this. It's kind of right between like these two zeros. If I go into build mode, if I put this up on the wall, will this increase the value at all? So let's go back into live mode, and it doesn't look like it. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna sell it, and then we'll just paint another one. Even though we are getting tired, but we can still do another large painting. Okay. Oh, that was it. Well, no wonder you got that one done so quickly. That was like nothing. Let's watch TV for 2 hours, and then we will cook, and then we will go to sleep. All right, we fulfilled that want. Thank you. So now let's go ahead and let's cook some more hazelnut spread toast. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to try to put down another $2,000 worth of decor to get that ticked up. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move the table like right there. I think it's blocking, that's kind of blocking the walkway though. So maybe not. So what I want to do, I want to move this couch, and I kind of want to have it face like this way. And then we're going to put the like a bigger TV up on this wall. So I'm going to move the cow over here so that they can watch TV. Electronics, television. We can buy the Monitoki and make that a little bit bigger for you. I love that you can size up this TV and not have to pay any extra for that. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to expand. Oh, no, I can. Okay, let's me expand it by 1. Okay, so maybe let's go ahead and put the table. Let's actually sell all of that. And we can buy like a better table. So tables, something that looks nicer anyway. Like the Raki Taki. Why not? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it looks better, but it looks different. And we can put down a $210 chair. And since the table is blue, since the table is orange, we're gonna make the chair blue. I'm gonna move the microwave over here. I'm gonna get rid of this like corner cabinet, and then I'm going to replace it with just like regular uppers to span the rest of the path. So we'll put this one, and then I'm just gonna copy a bunch of these. And then is that all I can afford? All I can afford. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, if I expand that, I can just make it 3. Why would I do individual? Like, I'm doing individuals because I'm trying to get the money up, but it's cheaper just to do one and just drag it. Okay, well, that's good to know, though. Anything else I can add for 413? Like, maybe like this lamp, the Furispa. Actually, how's it look if you, like, kind of tag that into the... Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, that works. Cool. Did that bring our value up at all? Yes. We're now between like the third and fourth zero. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We learned a recipe, Greek salad. Hell yeah. We're sitting at our new... Actually, I could still put a TV. Because now you're just sitting there. Now you're just staring at a wall. Can we still have like a kitchen TV? Can I afford a kitchen TV? I can afford this one. I think that's probably fine though. Yeah, that works. Cool. So let's watch. Can you watch while eating? I don't think you can, but... I'll say if you look at the mirror from like this angle, you can see the inside of his skull. That's fun. It's like a little MRI machine. I love this for us. Okay. What are we supposed to be working on? Find a job in the technology field. I don't know why I selected that one. Oh, I selected that one just so it would like end up canceling it out. All right. We're finished our meal. Let's go to the bathroom and then let's go to sleep and see what we get in the morning. Has gotten too tired and is leaving. Okay. You're supposed to be sleeping. You're not leaving. You ain't going anywhere, buddy. But... Surprise tax refund 500, all sorts of bonuses, temporary buffs. We'll take the 500. Why not? We're just trying to maximize value at this point. So he's got to pee again. I thought you peed before you went to sleep. I'm going to have you go pee so that way you don't pee yourself. I don't know if that's a thing in this game or not. But then after that, we can go back to sleep. Need-wise, just everything is looking like relatively good. Actually, let's actually see if I can upgrade this shower. Any of these bathroom fixtures real quick. We'll delete that one. Plumbing... We can put a Chihuahua. Oh, they're all Chihuahuas. It's interesting the one without the insert is more expensive. Actually, let's do that. I kind of want to get this one. I think we only need to do one painting to be able to afford that. So let's go ahead. Let's get a need. Let's be alone for 2 hours again. Let's wake him up. Let's do a quick abstract painting. And then we can buy the expensive shower. And maybe an expensive toilet. We'll see how far our money goes. Got 938. Go ahead and get your snacks. We'll get those points. And then I'm not going to sell the toilet yet just because I'm not sure I'll be able to afford another one. So we're going to move the toilet though. I'm going to stick it right there. I think you should still be able to access that sink, but if not, we have the other sink. And we'll put the more expensive shower in right there. And now we can still afford to do a painting if we need to. So let's go ahead and take a shower after you finish your snack. Check the newspaper. Citizens question the hygiene standards at restaurant Chez Maurice. Well, we're never going to go there, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, we filled a want. We took our shower. Let's go ahead and use the toilet. And then I'm going to click and see if he can wash hands on this sink, but if he can't do that, it'll probably default to the other sink. Yeah, just like that. Okay, but that's fine. Let's do a programming contract. And then we'll do a painting. While we're sad, program for 2 hours. Let's actually do that then. Let's practice programming. Get those skills up. That skill is now level 11. Booyah. And then I think we're only getting like 200 something from the small business contracts. I think the painting is going to be the more of the money maker. So maybe we should focus on that unless we get like something specific, like a specific want around programming or the small programming contract. Oh, that's cute. Sell that. 938. You're getting tired. You want to paint another one real quick though? And now your painting skill is level 14. Is there a max for these painting skills? I have no idea. All right, we'll sell that one though. And then I realize you're getting hungry again too. Let's go ahead and grab an apple and then you can go to sleep. And while you're doing that, I'm going to try to see. I can definitely upgrade the toilet now. So we can't afford the nobility, but we can afford the Kochi. So I'll put the Kochi toilet right there. We'll move it over slightly, like right there. Cool. We have 1,000 paradigms, not simoleons, left. We want to add like household appliances. I don't think these are actually usable though, but we'll put a toaster. We'll put a toaster like right there. And then maybe we'll put an espresso. Do the espresso machines work? I don't know. I don't know if they do. And then decor wise, I am going to put a single wooden spoon and we will sit it on this shelf. As you do. And that raised, we are now past the zeros. So we're getting there slowly but surely. Oh, I didn't realize. All right, okay. I'm glad we fell asleep by the fall. I didn't realize we were getting on that low. Okay, okay. Oh, let's do sad. Be alone for an hour. Another day, another story. You have many plans tomorrow. Temporary buffs or impact relationship. Let's see what temporary buffs we can get. Gets +2 charisma, mind, physique, and creativity. Yeah, let's do that one. Maybe we'll get some more money for our paintings if we do that. I don't know if that's a thing, but we fulfilled the be alone want. We got our energy up at a good amount. Let's see what this is. The game is starting to get a little laggy. I am noticing that. Let's stay on computer for 3 hours. I think we can do that regardless. Let's go ahead and cook a Greek salad. We'll cook a single portion of Greek salad, and then we can pee. So I'm realizing having like the bathroom like face the toilet like facing the door, like that's a little weird, especially because they're here, like you don't actually see the door, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, delicious, delicious Greek salad. Booyah, love this for us. We're going pee, and then all of our needs will be pretty good. So we're just gonna paint. We're gonna do an abstract painting for 250 paradigms, and we'll hopefully sell it for at least 1,000. Okay, the game start. You know what? I haven't saved in a while. Let me save it just in case. Actually, I don't think I've saved at all. I think we've had some auto saves, but it's starting to get a little stuttery. Shay Marie's looking for a cook. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do all of that. Let's browse. Let's watch the news. Can we watch the news if we browse the news? So we gotta do this for 2 hours, and then we gotta stay on the computer for 3 hours. I think we can do both of those things. Not like we have anything else going on. All right, we leveled that up. Let's learn about art. Let's try and see if we can just keep raising that up and see what that gets us. It'll also level up our programming. So, you know, we can do that too. Art. Level 9 art. Booyah. I'll go for level 10. We can do that. Oh, our fun. We're too bored to do that. Our fun is in the crapper, and we're also very tired. Everything else is looking okay. So why don't you like sleep just for like a little bit, and then we'll like watch TV or something. Or play a video game. Or see what this wants us to do. Be alone for 2 hours. We can do that. That's fine. All right. We got our... Let's get our sleep up at least like one more dot. Yes. Like that. It also makes it really hard since this wall's not going down. I can't click the toilet through here. It's just a little annoying. Just a little thing. Little thing. But you can go use the toilet. Take a shower. And then we'll play Outbound. And then once our fun goes up, we'll do some more painting. All right. And our fun is now back up to max. So now we can program for an hour. Let's work on a small programming contract. I know we said we weren't going to focus on those anymore, but if we get the points for it, might as well, you know? And this counts towards programming, I'm pretty sure. Although it's not going up in this instance. Okay. Do we have to practice programming? Now that's going up. I don't know why the programming contract wouldn't go up, but okay. Either way, we did that. Cool. Let's go ahead and we'll put eat a snack on there, but we're not going to eat a snack yet. We're going to paint a portrait, a large portrait. And we're painting. We're starting to get a little hungry. Sell that. 938. Cool. Let's cook some hazelnut toast. And then we have about 2,000 paradigms. I almost said simoleons right there. Let's see what else we can add to the house to get this up real quick. Just hobby clutter. We can add $70 weight set. Not be a bad thing for you to try to get your fitness up. Maybe we'll stick this down here. I don't think this works, but we'll stick that right there. And then can I bump this wall out? I can. We'll have to move the rock and we'll have to move the tree. But now that we did that, I can move the bed over. And then can we put a treadmill in? $850 treadmill. I'm just thinking what other like artistic stuff. Eventually a piano would probably... Ooh, we can upgrade our easel. Maybe we should do that. Sell that. Let's buy a better easel. I think that now precludes us from buying the treadmill though. It does, but that's okay. Yeah, let's buy, we can do one more piece of art, like 2 more pieces of art, and then we can buy a treadmill. So, but this, the more expensive easel maybe it'll help us get better value stuff too? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing with that one. All right, so he's eating. Oh, we can keep buying diamond rings too. So we got surprise tax refund. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that one. Get the money up. I'll let him do the painting, and then we'll buy a diamond ring. Painting's now level 15. Work on a skill for 3 hours. We can do that. We're going to do that anyway. So I'm going to actually pin that just in case. All right, we're going to sell that one. Still only 938, but I mean, that's not bad. That's a good value. And another one of these. Oh, we're too uncomfortable to sell it because we're getting really tired. But we also have to like really pee. So why don't you go ahead, go pee, and then you can go to sleep. At least for a couple hours, and we'll try again in a bit. Oh, we also have one of these. Level up a skill by yourself, sure. I'm gonna wake you up now. I'm gonna have you sell this painting, 938. We're gonna paint another one, another portrait. Why not? He's a good painter. And he does paint really good portraits for never seeing another person except for on a TV screen. Do you want to just do one more? Yeah, let's just do one more. Painting skill level up, now level 16. And we got the learn a skill by ourselves. And now we're going to watch TV for 2 hours. Oh, let's sell that. And then we'll paint one more. Just one more. We're on a roll. Let's just keep it going. Oh, now we're too bored though. We'll clean something up. Yeah, he's too bored to do that. That's okay. Let's watch this TV for 2 hours, get that skill up, get that perk done. And then hopefully we'll be able to finish the painting, sell the painting, and then we'll go to sleep. We're also getting hungry again though. So let's eat a snack. Let's eat an apple. Then we'll finish the painting. You can stop watching TV now. Thank you, buddy. And then and then I will allow you to go to sleep. Oh, let's get this up. It keeps saying it wants to find a job in the technology field. I'm just going to pick it so it resets. All right. Where are we? Where did we go? Oh, we're sleeping. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Peak condition, temporary buffs, impact your career. I don't know why I keep clicking on that. It doesn't give me the money one, but okay. We'll get our sleep up. We'll pay our bills. We'll check the newspaper. It's paying a $200 signing bonus. We'll claim it. So we got the $200, but now we'll just go ahead and quit because I'm not going to have you try to run off again. But we get to keep 200 bucks. So we're going to sell that. And then you need to pee. So you're going to go pee. And then you can cook. So hazelnut spread toast. And I'm going to try to put some more crap in your house. Does that work for you? I wonder if it'll let me put a room. Now it registers as a room. Okay. I need to figure out how to... I think I need to get rid of this mirror though. This window. I think this window is going to cause us grief. I can't click on it. It won't let me click on the window. Why won't it let me click on the window? And if I do that, it gets rid of all my stuff. I don't know how to fix that. Oh no. Let's move this bush at least. What if I put a door in? Will that work? Because it's kind of like a door like clipping into a window. I know I need you to test. I need you to test this for me real quick. Okay, so you can go in there. All right. Now you may resume peeing and you may resume making your hazelnut spread toast breakfast. Because knowing that works, even though it's a little wonky, can I extend it out this way? And I should be able to put a okay, the game is not liking that. Also, I'm kind of building over a cliff, so that's fun. I just want to put a treadmill. I'm also going to put in a piano. Rotate. I'm going to stick the piano right here. I'm going to move the sword up so the sword's not clipping into the piano. Move the puppy up. And I'm going to move our office chair. I want to select the whole... Can I select the whole desk? I'll move the duck. We'll put the duck over the floor for right now. Okay, let me move the desk, but it doesn't move the computer with it, so that's interesting. I think the desk I can just sit like right here. And maybe it'll look like we're kind of like using the computer while we're watching TV. And that's not quite how it's going to work, but you know, we can at least pretend. The duck back there. I'm just going to go ahead and paint that. We have a 1500, so I can probably put some more like artwork. Or rugs. I didn't even think about rugs. We could rug this place up. How much is this rug? Oh, the rugs are relatively inexpensive though, so they're not really going to get us a whole lot there. But it'll look pretty. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that rug. I actually like the way it looks. We're not going to change that. I'll put a mirror. This is the biggest mirror. The bevel is a little weird, but we can put that there. And oh yeah, that doesn't want to be... that's going to be a little too funky. Let's put in this one and we'll expand that one a bit. And then I'll put in another window. Put in that window like right there. That's fine. That dude's not really going to gain us anything value-wise, but, you know, it just looks nice. Lighting, overhead lights. We can put in this weird installation thing because this is 1,000. We'll put that over the treadmill because why not? And then we have 291. That's enough for a painting, so let's leave that. What did our bring our house value up to? We're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. Where are you still peeing? Okay. Sad. Level up a skill by yourself. That's fine. Go ahead, eat. Boom, you got that up. Let's try to do a painting real quick. Try to do a large abstract painting. And then we can sell that painting. And then, just because I'm curious, like, about practicing the piano. Like, do you actually, like, hear the piano? You do. Okay. Kind of underwhelming, but, you know, we can level up technology knowledge. I think that's fine. Also, we have a low hygiene aura. That's because we're getting stanky. We can remedy that. We can take a shower. And we'll go ahead and use the toilet. And then I guess we'll try to sleep because we're getting a little tired. We can bump that up a bit. So yeah, we'll sleep for a bit. And we learned a new recipe. We can make cookies. Yay. And our painting skill is now up to level 17. Booyah. Oh my goodness. All right. You know, for shits and giggles, let's just try maxing out the sleep. Surprise tax refund, temporary buffs. Yeah, we'll do a tax refund. Oh, let's do one of these. Hopefully we get like an alone one or something. We can do program for 3 hours. That's okay. I think we have to level up our technology skill for one of these anyway, right? So yeah, we can work on programming. I think if we do programming, we could knock all 3 of those out in like one swoop. Cool, you're awake. Good morning. Good morning. What are you trying to do? Sleep in? Oh, you went to brush your teeth. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's practice programming. I'm not doing a small programming contract because it wasn't really leveling up the programming practice last time. So I don't know if we're skill leveled up beyond that. But look, we just knocked out 2 of them like right there. And if we level up the skill, we will then... We didn't knock out that 3rd one. Oh, we did knock out that 3rd one. Okay. Newspaper, animal shelter planning to open in town. Timeline unclear. They did say they're adding pets at some point in early access. Let's eat a snack just because we are getting hungry. So snack, we'll have an apple, and then we're just going to do some more paintings. Beautiful, beautiful. Kind of looks like Mustafar from Star Wars, but we'll sell that. Get some money, honey. Oh, you can go pee. That's okay. You can go pee. That's fine. You can go pee, and then we're going to do another painting. We're going to do a landscape. Actually, we'll do an impressionism. Impressionism. I don't know. However you say that. We're going to do one of those paintings. Oh, let's see if we can get some perks while we're here. Let's clean something up. That's fine. All right. Beautiful. Love that. Sell that. Okay. We're getting hungry, so let's go ahead and cook some holly cookies. And I'm going to try to add some more stuff to your house. So we're going to add in a little bar cart. Don't know where to put it. So we're just going to stick it right here. And I'm going to change the color, make it a little lighter. And then I'm just going to put some like bottles and stuff down. So I think we should go to the clutter, like kitchen clutter. I think we have some like random like bottles and stuff that we can put in. Put a few of these, put a soda bottle. I thought there was like a wine bottle. I don't know. We'll put it like a wine glass. I think that looks like more like soy sauce, but we'll pretend that's wine. We'll put this little kitty cat thing. This little kitty cat mug. There we go. I love that. And then we still have $2,500. So I think just loading up these shelves will probably help a bit. So we can put bunch of little tchotchkes in here. I mean, these aren't going to level it up much, but you know, every little bit. What if we do plants? Maybe plants will be... What is the smallest expensive plant? That's 60. Oh, that's huge. But we can size it down. Size it down. And then we can stick it... It clips a little bit. We can stick it in there. That's fine. We can do... You want a creepy body pillow? No, we'll do a cushion. We'll do a cushion. We'll put the cushion like right there. Add some throw pillows. I don't think these impact your ability to actually like, sit on here. Add some dark blue throw pillows since we kind of going for like a blue theme. But we'll make this one like orange. So I think that's a nice little contrast. Curtains. I didn't think about curtains. That could be that could be a good option for us. So we'll put those right there. We'll raise them so that way we still get some light. But this is just so that we can go through our money quicker. I'm going to bring this one at least to where the wall kind of was. And we'll do that. Any other statues? We can add a chili. Why a counter chili? Because why not? We'll lower the size of that. We'll stick that like right there. I think that's cute. Any other wall stuff? We can put like another skull. Everyone loves a skull. Stick that right there. And we'll stick another sword under there. Trying to find the most expensive one here. Most expensive thing's a tombstone. So, but we can add a spooky skeleton. That's always fun. I don't know. Do we want to add a spooky skeleton? Does he want to be like our little couch buddy? This is the descending into madness stage of the challenge. Yeah, we have a little skeleton friend. Oh, we could have did this one. They have a hat. I don't know. Maybe we can do... We're actually going to move this pillow. We'll stick it right there for right now. So this way we can have 2 spooky skeleton friends watching TV with us. This we'll put on the bed. So I think if you hit shift, you can raise it up vertically. So we'll stick that like over there. That's fine. Will you still sit here though? We'll have to figure that out. But also how much... It's ticking up. It's ticking up. I need to figure out a way to get a good screenshot of that though. I just heard someone just knock. I heard like a knocking sound. Someone like trying to knock on a window or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're eating our cookies. Our cookies look like they're burning. So that's fun. Also, the game is being really laggy now. I'm going to save it again just in case. Game saved. Okay, good. So while you eat that, I want to see, will you still sit here? Or did I mess up this couch for you? You will. Will you watch TV? Okay, cool. So he will sit next to his little spooky skeleton friends and he'll watch TV. It is so ridiculous, but I love it. I love it. Cool. We saved the screenshot. All right, cool. So how do I get back out of here? Control H. Boom. I don't know, we want to add a candy cane. Oh, this thing's gigantic. Oh, I can also add another curtain. Oh, we feel like we can put a candy cane. What am I blocking on this wall? Was there a moose on this wall at one point? It's fine. It's whatever. Okay. But let's go ahead. Let's try to add a few more things. Do I want to add a tub? If I extend this out, I can add a tub. Can you access the tub though? Like if I put the tub right here, not really sure about that. So what I'm going to do just in case is I'm going to get rid of one of the, oh no, I didn't mean to get rid of both. We're just going to do this. We're going to put the toilet right there. I'm going to put a sink in, 582. You can put an expensive pedestal sink in. Oh, our mirror is up there now. Okay. Not sure how that happened, but yes. But now we have the advanced tools. We actually don't need as big of a mirror anymore. Oh, that turns it. Oh. Well, now how do I get it back though? I didn't actually want to do that. There we go. The lights. Move the lights like right there. And maybe, I don't know, how much are trash cans? Can I just like add a trash can? That's 68. One of these like inside. We'll put it like right there. And we'll put like a little recycle bin like right there. Okay. Wall decor. I just want to blow through some more money real quick. Decorations, wall decor. Let's add, I feel like we lost the moose at one point. So I'm going to add the moose back in. Now I'm going to size it down. Unless the moose went up. Is there other stuff also on the second floor room that I completely forgot we had because I just needed a roof over the bathroom? Which now that I actually extended that, we actually don't have a full roof over the bathroom now. So yes. We can address that pretty quickly. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to paint this just so we have everything outside painted. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We still have 923. Show off. I'm just going to scroll down just to see what the most expensive stuff is. The most expensive thing is the ring. We can also buy a cheese wheel for 790. Do you want to just add like a random cheese wheel? Can we sit on top of the microwave? I love that. Can we do anything with it? Can we interact with the cheese wheel? We cannot interact with the cheese wheel. That's a damn shame. But let's go ahead. Let's take a luxurious bath. All right, we took our bath. Actually, can we get, like, if we make one of these dirty, we could probably do this cleaning thing and get points for that, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's just go to sleep. Technology skill leveled up. Cool. Oh, another day, another story. Let's pick, be alone for 1 hour. And then cards that grants all sorts of bonuses, impact relationships or impact your career. Let's do the bonuses. Surprise tax refund. Always a good stand-in. Why not? Let him sleep for just a little bit more. We accomplished being alone. Let's order another diamond ring. Just get a little quick money boost there. All right, cool. You can get up now. So order the diamond ring. Do some painting. We'll sell the painting. We'll paint another painting. We'll paint another large portrait. Okay. Skill level up. Oh, you're still painting. I thought that meant you finished the painting, but you did not. Not yet, anyway. All right, we'll sell that. You have to pee. So we're going to use... Oh, I just realized this is meant to go in the wall. Now it doesn't have anything like blocking it. I can add a wall real quick. Can I add a wall real quick? Now that's a room. It registers that as a room. Okay, it's whatever. It's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's, oh, I'm still in build mode. Let's take a shower. Although hygiene-wise, we're good. Hygiene-wise, we're good. We only take a shower right now. We do need to clean up these cookies. And we need to program for 2 hours to get some of those skills up. Might as well just do a programming contract. We'll see if that actually registers it now. Because it wasn't before. Yeah, that doesn't actually do anything. But we got our diamond ring. And we got another stamp. Oh, we already have that stamp. I retract my statement. And then newspaper, astronomy club is meeting, and free yoga class. Let's go ahead and sell the ring. Sad. We will eat a snack. Let's do a painting. Let's do a portrait, a large portrait. Sell that. And then you can go sleep. And then I'm going to try to buy more stuff. I'm going to add curtains to this one. We'll raise those up. I'm actually going to sell your bed and buy you a more expensive bed. So you can now use the Komiko. This weird squid bed is now yours. Enjoy. God, what the hell is this? Oh my God. That's like the creepiest looking thing ever. Not as creepy as the coffin, but you know, still creepy nonetheless. Add some just like random shelves and maybe maybe we'll add like a shelf over the tub. We do a full wall and we'll put some like little tchotchkes or something on there. So clutter, bathroom clutter. We'll add in a thing of like little shampoo, a little thing of like bubble bath, and some like face cream. We will also add in a toilet brush on our dirt floor and some toilet paper. Get a little boost right there. Let's add in a slick pair of like red pumps. We could sit those on the floor, like right there. And we'll add in a taki, is that baki or tak? Baki bag. Oh, we'll add a baki bag. We'll add a coat rack because this is 100. You don't really have anywhere to put it, but we'll stick that Stick that right there next to our recycle bin. And then we have a whole blank wall over here that we could put something on. We'll add this big clock. So that way you'll always know what time it is. And we'll add an LED like right there. And we'll add we'll add a skateboard right there. Cool. So what does that get us up to? Almost there. Almost there. We have 8. Oh, also. Okay, so that's how you sleep on that bed. So that's good to know. Oh, you know what we could do? Like the last little bit, if we just upgrade this computer, assuming I probably should have made sure I could afford a new computer first. I can afford the Gemini. Sweet. Oh, it's like right there. All right, 596. You're napping for a bit. That's fine. Let's level up a skill. Let you sleep. And then, are you sleeping or are you napping? You are sleeping. So, okay. Not sure why the blanket's not working for that one. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's cook another Greek salad. We'll do a single portion. After you sleep for just like a little bit more. Dad, we will watch TV for 2 hours. We'll put that on there. That's fine. All right, I'm going to say you're awake enough to go ahead, get some food. Okay. And we're eating. And we're also going to complete a small programming contract, because why not? Except we don't have one available to us currently. But we can browse the fitness channel. Or not. Oh, I guess you guys actually sit and watch it first. Bam, bam, we're watching TV. Yeah. Personality, level up for Oh God Help Me. Level up, shower faults or leave your hygiene need. Have a 5% chance every minute to gain some skill experience. Ooh, that'll work. The other one was talking, and that's not going to do us any good. Let's do a large painting. I feel like this last little bit will get us what we need. So we're going to sell painting. I just want to test this out. I just want to go pee and see if our painting skill goes up. It said it was only a 5% chance, but if it does, it's not showing anything over here. But it doesn't, it might just not do that. We'll add flirt just so it clears that out. I might try to do one more painting, and then we'll try to add some more stuff to the house and see if we get to that $40,000 threshold. Sell that, and then you can go to sleep. Okay, build mode. Oh, we can also add like these things. So let's add a pity fritzy, also known as the aircon or air conditioner. I'm not really sure where to put it. So we'll put one in the fitness room, and then we'll put one in here above the moose. We will add a fan that we'll put right there. We'll add a utility box that we can put, how much is that? 100. We can add a utility box like right there on that wall. Nah, we'll do it on this wall. Video gaming, we have a gaming console we can add. I didn't even think about that. Let's put that, we'll sit down on the floor. Right there. Actually, no, we'll buy a table and we'll sit it on the table. Obviously, duh. The little sideboard thing. We'll do the MIDI Chiniti just because it's the most expensive one that we have access to. This might be it. This might be it, guys. Almost. So close. So close. Okay. Peak edition. Cards for relationships. Temporary buffs. Let's do this one. Whatever. I don't think none of these matter anyway. We cannot afford to do a painting at the moment, but we can level up our technology knowledge. So maybe we can do a programming contract, and then we can buy something else to get that up. And then we're almost done. Okay, so 403. Let's do a painting. Let's hedge our bets. Let's do a painting. No, you do not need to go to sleep right now. You're gonna be alone for an hour. All right, goal complete. Did we do it? Did it work? It did. I don't know what else we did. Maybe adding the painting was enough to push us over, but okay. We only got 40 experience points, which seems kind of lackluster, but yeah, let's finish this painting. Let's sell it. And then for our last bit, let's go ahead. Let's sell this. Our last little bit of decorating. We completed the 1 tile challenge. We built ourselves a pretty nice little kitschy, little weird, but we built ourselves a nice little abode here, I would think. A variety of decorations. We made some friends. We have our little purple cow and we have our 2 skeleton buddies. But our last little bit that we're going to do is, first off, I need to find a place where I can put this. Let's go into build mode. Let's move this rock. Let's move this rock. Yeah, the rocks we can have the rocks layering together. That's fine. Move this tree. I am going to build another room if I can suddenly figure out how to do that, or whatever that is close enough. I'm going to move the TV. I'm going to move the piano in here just to put it somewhere. And then I'm going to move the sword right there. And then I was going to say my last row, I was going to put a door in, but now I can't afford a door. Yeah, let's sell the sword. We can sell the sword. That's fine. That's fine. We're almost done anyway. So we're going to put a door right here, but I don't have a way to get out because I was going to put an arch in. So we'll sell this dog statue has been here with us for a long time. Let's sell that just so we can put a basic arch in, because our last hurrah is now we can go outside. First time fresh air, still out in our pajamas, but ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the 1 tile challenge and we are free. So booyah. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Any other challenges you want me to try to do? Maybe some of the ones that we originally tried in The Sims, maybe try to see if we can do them in Paralives. I will say this wasn't as, it was went a little bit smoother than I thought it would, but yeah, maybe we can add some like mods to add some of those like negative challenge cards next time. Maybe there's some ways we can spice it up. If you have any ideas, let me know that too. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I hope you'll consider doing so. I am trying to grow this channel. You guys have been such an immense and amazing support for that so far, so thank you. And with all that, my friends, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Good luck trapping your 1 tile houses, and I will see you next time. All right, bye everybody.